Kevin, this is the first defendant to plead guilty out of the latest batch of fraud suspects to be charged in federal court.
This is the beginning of our work in Minnesota.
Less than a month after the Department of Justice and the U.S. Attorney's Office announced fraud charges against 15 new defendants, the first guilty plea. At just 22 years old, Mustafa Dayib was charged with conspiracy to commit healthcare fraud. Along with his co-defendant, Dayib owns a company called Vitality Health Services, located in this Edina commercial building. They claim to provide housing stabilization services to 250 people while operating between October 2022 and July 2025. In reality, Dayib admits it was a scam. The two men received $975,000 in Medicaid reimbursements, and they split the proceeds down the middle. That means with this plea, Dayib agrees to pay back his half of $487,500. It's unclear if he has paid any money back or where the money went. Dayib's plea deal indicates he could receive about 2 years in prison. Governor Tim Walz shut down the housing stabilization program last August, months after KARE 11 investigates exposed widespread fraud within the program. A KARE 11 data request found that during the brief years the program existed, Minnesota paid out nearly $339 million to providers who submitted claims.
Now, Dayib's co-defendant was scheduled to plead guilty today with him, but that has been moved to July 21st. They were both charged with a criminal information instead of an indictment, and that means that they are cooperating with the feds, potentially against other fraudsters.
So much more could come, many more indictments and charges.
That's what we're keeping our eye on.
All right, Lou, thank you.